Today we will go with the Unit 8. So Unit 8 poem we had already started, isn't it? Nobody's friend. That poem we had already started. Now we are going to go with the lesson, The Little Bully. Okay. So what we have studied in the poem, the name of the poem was Nobody's Friend. That means nobody can be without any friends, isn't it? Or one or the other should have friends, isn't it? So that was the poem what we had already studied. There was a girl, but she is having doll, games, cricket, chocolates, sweets, everything, but she did not want to share. And a boy is there, he is also having chocolate, a ball, then recycle everything, but same time he also did not want to give to anybody or share with anybody. But a girl came who was very happy with books, games and everything, even a piece of apple or a cake she is ready to share with anybody. So who is having the friend? The third girl, isn't it? She is a friend of everybody. But the other two, they are not friends of anybody because they do not like to share anything. Okay, so that is the poem what we have studied. Now we are coming to the next lesson. That is for the Unit 8 only. We are going to study the lesson, The Little Bully. So who is called a bully? Who is a bully? The bully is the one who teases anybody, isn't it? One who teases others, or pulls, isn't it? Or pulls them around. Pulls or pushes them around. They are called a bully. Now we go to the lesson. Do you know of any child who teases others or pushes them around? What would you call such a child? Read the story. So what we suppose in your class also you think that all are not on the same side, isn't it? Some children are, how are they? Some children will be very mischievous, some children will be very naughty, isn't it? And some will be very cruel. Everything is there among the students, isn't it? So what sometimes while playing they pushes each other, they fight, boys especially they like to fight each other. So all these happens when they become enemies, isn't it? Yes, when they become enemies. But when they are friends, they are good enough. They don't do any kind of mischief. So it is natural of a boy or a girl of the small age to show some mischievous, isn't it? So one who teases others. Teases means make fun of. Teases means make fun of. Teasing. Teases means make fun of. Make fun of, isn't it? So sometimes the child, some children are having the habit of teasing others, making fun of others, isn't it? It is very cruel. In making fun in front of everybody is very cruel. We should not do like that, isn't it? We should not do like that. Okay. So now we will see here in this lesson there is a boy who behaves the same, isn't it? Who behaves like this, isn't it? We can see, we can give the name as bully. Once upon a time, not so very long ago, there was a small boy called Hari. So what's the name of the boy? Hari. Hari is the name of the boy. Hari is the name of the boy. Although he wasn't very big, he was strong and he loved to tease all the boys who went to school with him. So he was strong. He was not very big, but he was very strong boy, isn't it? So those children who are very strong, they can fight with others, isn't it? Because the others will not be able to pull them out, isn't it? Because they are very strong. So in size he is not very tall. He is just a smart boy, but at the same time he was very healthy. Strong means very healthy, and he used to tease others because he is very strong. The other children will be frightened because they know if they go with him for fighting, what will happen? They will fail, isn't it? He is strong enough. His body is very healthy. So he used to tease all the boys and girls when they go to school. Where what he loved to do most was to pinch, isn't it? He likes to pinch. Pinch means understood? Making bruises on the hand or wherever. In any part of the body, if you pinch, the bruises will be there, the markings, that is red color or that finally turns to black color. He would make a big bruise appear in half a second. That means pinching very sharply, isn't it? He used to pinch very sharply. So when we pinch very strongly, very sharply, the mark will come over the red color and finally it becomes black in color because the blood of that part of the body will be floating over there, isn't it? So he makes so much hard pinch to make that marking. Understood now? So you can imagine how cruel the boy is, isn't it? Another trick he played was pricking people with a pin. Then poking with the pricking means poking. Pricking means poking. So taking the pin and then poking into the body, any part of the body. So that is also painful, isn't it? So both that pinching as well as poking is very painful. So he wanted to make the other children feel what? Feel the pain, isn't it? Feel the pain. So he will be happy when the other children are feeling that pain in them. When they are having that pain in their body, how is Hari? He will be very happy. So that kind of cruelty who is showing, Hari is showing. Understood now? Okay, understood? Now I will read. Once upon a time, not so very long ago, there was a small boy called Hari. Although he wasn't very big, he was strong and he loved to tease all the boys and girls who went to school with him. So all the children while going to school will be going together, isn't it? So those children who is along with him, what he will do? He will pinch them very badly, very cruelly, and also with the use of the pin, he will poke them. And see in the picture you can see this boy is what he is doing? Pinching the girl. See now how much strongly he is pinching, isn't it? Another trick he played was pricking people with a pin. Then with the help of the pin, he will prick them or poke them. Understood that much, all of you? Once upon a time, not so long, very long, there was a small boy called Hari. Although he wasn't very big, was strong and he loved to tease all the boys and girls who went to school with him. What he loved to do most was to pinch. He would make a big bruise appear in half a second. Within short time, understood? Half a second means within a second, within half a second, not even so much time also, within short time. Another trick he played was pricking people with a pin. So you can guess how all the children hated him. They tried pinching him back, but there was no good because he could always pinch harder. They did not like telling their teacher because that was telling tales. Tales means story. So the other children did not complain to story. Tales means story. So he will make stories, isn't it? Why he has done? So other children are afraid of him. So they did not inform the teacher, isn't it? What should you do when others do such kind of cruelty to you? You should first inform your teacher, isn't it? Otherwise, what will happen? He will continue. He will continue to do the same to everybody, and he is free, so that he will think that he can do anything because nobody will go and complain to the teacher, isn't it? So he will be doing it again and again, having no fear. But suppose if you go and complain to the teacher, what will happen? He is strong boy, and while doing this kind of cruelty, he know how to save himself, how to escape from the teacher. For that, what he will say, he will build up stories. He will build up stories which are not true, isn't it? He will say that boy has done like this or the girl has done like that. So all kind of stories he will make and prove that he is good. Yes or no? Yes. So that is why the students did not complain to whom? To teacher. So you can guess how all the children hated him. So nobody loved him or hated him. They tried pinching him back, but that was not good because he could always pinch harder. So his pinching was very hard. And if the others try to pinch him back, what happens? He will do it very strongly, isn't it? Very harder. So they are afraid. They did not like telling their teacher because that was telling tales. Understood that much? Once upon a time, not so long, very long ago, there was a small boy called Hari. Although he wasn't very big, he was strong and he loved to tease all the boys and girls who went to school with him. What he loved to do most was to pinch. He would make a big rosette appear in half a second, and that trick he played was pricking people with a pin. So you can guess how all the children hated him. They tried pinching him back, but that was no good because he would always pinch harder. They did not like telling their teacher because that was telling tales. So why the children did not say that Hari was pinching them? Hari was pinching them because they did not want to tell the teacher because same time, yes, he may give them again double, isn't it? So fear of that also can be, and at the same time he will make up stories. He will make up stories. That means making his part very clear. For that he will make any kind of stories, isn't it? It so happened that They are going to a seaside. So they are going for a picnic to a seaside. Now we will see what had happened there when the children had gone for the picnic. Okay, understood that much all of you? On that day, the sun shone bright and all the children were wild with excitement. They crowded into the train and sat down, but nobody wanted to sit next to Hari because he always pinched. So how is the trip? Suppose if you all are going for a trip, how do you enjoy? You enjoy the most. All will be very excited, isn't it? And also you wanted to be along with your friend. Yes or no? Yes. All of you wanted to go along with your friend. That means you and your friend wanted to enjoy together, isn't it? So here also they are going in the train. You can see they are going in the train and every children were sitting along with their friends. But who is sitting alone? Hari is sitting alone. Why Hari is sitting alone? Because one reason is all the children hated him, isn't it? One reason is all hated him. Isn't it? All hated him. And the second time we can say all are having the fear. They are having the fear. Why they are having the fear? Because if anybody wants to sit or likes to sit along with him, what he will do? He will pinch and he will poke them. Isn't it? Pinch and prick. They will pinch and prick. Isn't it? So they, because having the fear of pinching and pricking, nobody wanted to sit along with the whom? With the Hari. So that is why who is sitting alone? Hari is sitting alone. Understood now? So in you, among you also, do you want to be like that? If you are not a friend of anybody, if you are doing all kind of mischiefs to anybody, will the children love you? Will other children love you? Will you have any friends? No, isn't it? So you also should not become like a whom or like a Hari. You should not become like a Hari because all will be hating whom? Hari. Isn't it? Similarly, if you are also doing cruelty to others, all will hate you. So you should not do like that way. Isn't it? We have to be friendly. We have to love everybody. Isn't it? We have to love everybody. Be friend with each and everybody. Then only sometimes if we go out of our school, we can enjoy together, isn't it? With whom? With all our friends. Otherwise, how you will be? You will be alone. Understood now? On that day, the sun shone bright and all the children were wild with the excitement. They crowded into the train and sat down. So all got into the train and started to sit inside, but nobody wanted to sit next to Hari because he always a pinch. So all the children rushed into the train and they all started sitting and everybody started sitting along with their friends, isn't it? But nobody wanted to sit along with Hari and he is alone. Understood now? So this will happen to you also when you are not going along with the others, isn't it? When you are not sharing or when you are not talking or playing, you also will become like whom? Like Hari. Nobody will be your friends and you are not a friend of anybody, isn't it? We should not do like that. We should have friends and others also should make you as their friend, isn't it? So then only we can enjoy our life. Clear to you? So I'll read up to there once more. Just listen to your textbook. Once upon a time, not so very long ago, there was a small boy called Harry. Although he wasn't very big, he was strong and he loved to tease all the boys and girls who went to school with him. What he loved to do most was to pinch. He would make a big toaster appear in half a second. And the trick he played was pricking people with a pin. So you can guess how all the children hated him. They tried pinching him back, but that was no good because he would always pinch harder. They did not like telling their teacher because he was telling lies. It so happened that the class went for a picnic to the seaside for a whole day. All the children were most excited. On that day, the sun shone bright and all the children were wild with the excitement. They crowded into the train and sat down, but nobody wanted to sit next to Harry because he always pinched. Now, up to there we have read and we will see now how many questions we can make from that. Okay? So, the first question, who was Harry? Who was Harry? Who was Harry? Harry was a boy. Harry was a boy who always pinched and pricked. Who always pinched and pricked the other boys and girls. Other boys and girls, isn't it? So that is the reason why they hated also. Why they hated Harry? Why they hated? Why they hated him? Because he always pinched and pricked other boys and girls who were going along with him to school, isn't it? So in the school also he was continuing the same. Now, why they did not complain to teacher? Why they did not complain to their why they did not complain to the teacher? Why they did not complain to the teacher? Because first reason what you can say, they are having fear, isn't it? They having fear, isn't it? That means he is a strong boy. So, whenever they used to give him pinch back, he used to give them double strongly, isn't it? So they are having that fear. So if they go and fight with him, what happens? He is strong enough and pinch them very badly. So that fear is there in him. And secondly, he will make up tales. He will make up tales means stories, false stories, isn't it? He will make up false stories which are not true, isn't it? False stories. That means he can make his side perfect. So in order to make his side perfect, he will say any kind of story. So all the blames will come to whom? To the other children who went to complain, isn't it? So he is clever enough. So these are the two reasons why they did not complain to their teacher. Okay. Now the third question we can make. What question we can make? The third one. Third one. Where did they go for a picnic? picnic. Where did they go? Where did they go for a picnic? Seaside. They went to a seaside, isn't it? So where did they go for a picnic? To a seaside. And nobody wanted to sit. So all how did they go? They went in a train, isn't it? How did they go? They went in a train, and they are all sat together. Who all sat together? All the friends sat together, isn't it? But who was left alone? Who was left alone? Yes, Hari. Hari was left alone. Who was left alone? Hari was left alone. So why was Hari left alone? Because children did, if anybody sit along with him, they are sure that what he will do? He will pinch them, isn't it? So having the fear of pinching from him, they did not sit along with him. Understood now? So that much you understood? All the children. So Hari was the boy who was very strong but not very big, but he was very strong boy, and he used to pinch the boys, the other boys and girls who went along with him to school, isn't it? And he used to pinch very hard so that the markings comes on the body very badly, and that markings becomes very badly on the mark. The bruises will come on the part of the body. So having the fear of that, the children did not like to play or go along with the Hari, isn't it? And then they did not complain that to the teacher. Why they did not complain that to the teacher? Because they are having the fear that if they do anything to it, that means whenever they tried to pinch him back, he used to pinch them double strongly, isn't it? That means very hardly. So having that fear, the children could not control the pain, isn't it? So much pain he will do it. So because the pain is too much, what did he do? They did not pinch him back, and they did not tell the or complain to their teacher, isn't it? Why they did not complain that to the teacher? Because he will make all kind of stories, because those children are like that, mischievous children are like that. Like that means they will do everything and they will make up story, and they make clear that their part, isn't it? Saying that they did not do everything. All the blames will go on the other children, isn't it? So they are good in that also. While doing mischievous, at the same time they are very clever also to save themselves from the beating or punishment of the teacher, isn't it? So these 4 children who are the victims of Hari did not complain to the teacher, because they are having the fear. At the same time, he will be telling any kind of false stories. And by that time, the school decided to go for a picnic. Where did they decide to go for a picnic? They decided to go to a seaside. And how are they going? They are going in the train, isn't it? So in every seat, all were seated, all were very excited, all wanted to enjoy themselves. So how did they start their journey? In the train, they started sitting with their friends, isn't it? Always sitting with their friends. So you also like to go like that, isn't it? Sitting with your friend means it is more enjoyable, isn't it? It is very exciting. Why? Because you can share everything with your friend. You can watch and enjoy everything with your friend. So that is different than when you go alone, isn't it? So all were sitting together with their friends and they are enjoying. But who was left alone? Nobody was sitting along with the whom? Nobody wanted to sit along with the Hari. Why? Because they are sure that if they go Hari, what will happen? He will pinch them. So can they enjoy? No, they will not be able to enjoy anything, isn't it? Because if he pinches very hardly, the pain will be there in their body. He can pinch at any part of the body, isn't it? So it will be paining for them and they will not be able to enjoy anything. So while going itself, who was sitting alone? Hari was sitting alone and all others were with their friends enjoying. Clear to you? So now we have come up to that paragraph. So we will stop up to there. Then we will continue in our next class. Okay? Thank you.